Hey, this is Graham, and this is the 2015 Audi S4. This is probably one of the most well-rounded cars on the market right now. This car is based on Audi's A4 platform. It has the same body and chassis, but an entirely different drivetrain. Instead of the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, this car has a 3.2-liter supercharged V6 that makes 333 horsepower and 325 foot-pounds of torque. That engine is coupled with Audi's 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch automatic transmission, as well as their famous Quattro 4-wheel drive system. So in simple terms, this car is really, really fast. It'll take you from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and onwards to a top speed of 155 miles an hour.
Now with power like that, you might expect this car to be a bit impractical, but actually, it isn't. The S4 averages 23 miles per gallon, getting 18 city and 28 highway. And the practicality doesn't just stop there.
Because this car is based on the A4 platform, it means that it has 4 doors and 5 seats, mostly. It also has a large trunk that can hold many things. It also has pockets in the doors that can hold your water bottles, your cell phones, or your sunglasses. You also get a fully retractable sunroof, as well as Audi's standard navigation and infotainment system, and the upgraded B&O sound system. However, there are a few differences when it comes to the S4's interior.
The first and most obvious difference are the seats. These are upgraded high-back sports seats that come as standard equipment on the S4. These seats in particular are wrapped in the optional Nappa leather. Also special to the S4 is the flat-bottom racing-style steering wheel, a unique shifter, special gray speedometer and tachometer dials, as well as optional carbon fiber door and dash inlays.
The subtle styling cues don't stop there, though. On the exterior, you will find a surprisingly elegant yet aggressive appearance, as well as trim pieces finished in silver and a grille insert finished in gunmetal gray. You'll also find more aggressive side splitters that give the car a much meaner stance, 19-inch alloy wheels wrapped in super grippy summer tires, as well as quad exhaust. The exhaust note in this car is fantastic. Once you switch into dynamic mode with Audi's Drive Select feature, the car sharpens up and the exhaust comes alive. It wails through each gear, letting out a belch with every gear shift. It's intoxicating and addicting. If this car could always have its way, you would never be driving slowly. It just doesn't want you to. Before we get too carried away though, we need to ask the important question. How much does it cost? Well, you might be surprised. The base S4 starts at an MSRP of $48,000, which really isn't all that bad when you compare it to cars of similar performance. This particular car that I'm driving now, with all of the added bells and whistles, costs about $54,000, which really isn't that bad when compared to cars similar to it, such as the BMW 335i with the added M Sport package, which it would need to keep up with this car. Now, at this point, surely you're thinking, there's gotta be something wrong with this car. And while it's not a major issue, there is one thing that I can think of, and that's this car's age. The B8 chassis that this car is based on has been around for 7 years. It first debuted in 2009 and has been in production since. Now, I really only say that its age is a problem because it's being replaced. The 2017 S4 is due next year, and it's on a completely new chassis, the B9 chassis. The 2017 S4 will most likely be faster, lighter, and more efficient than this car. However, the B8 is an amazing car and deserves to be remembered as one of Audi's best cars of all time. It's the perfect blend of luxury, practicality, and performance, which is something that no other car has been able to achieve quite like the 2015 S4. Hey guys, this is Graham, and today I am driving the 2012 Ford Focus. In 2012, this car was brand new. Ford had completely redone the Ford Focus. They redid the exterior, the interior, all of the performance aspects, the engine, the transmission, the suspension, everything was completely overhauled for 2012.